Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, it's been forever. Welcome back to A Fluent Lifestyle. My name is Lo and I am finally budgeting again. Today I'm going to be budgeting my last paycheck in May as well as some additional income. It has been, I want to say it's been only a week, but because I get paid every other week, it seems like it's been a lot longer than that. So I want to say, oh my, has it been a month? And the funny thing about it is I am going to be going on vacation again. So there's going to be a time where I won't be around to budget again. But you know what? I saved up for this vacation, and with everything that's been going on for the past year, my family and I, we deserve it. So without further ado, we're going to get straight into budgeting. Today I am budgeting $1,561. Excuse the messy handwriting. And let's go ahead and get the banknotes sorted. Then finally, $11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. All of our amounts are here and we're ready to go. So as a quick way of explaining where your girl has been for X amount of weeks, when things got a little bit overwhelming, there was a time when I was attempting to create affirmation videos, and in one of those videos I talked about what was going on with the home, and then a little while after that, it tapered off because I didn't want to keep saying the same thing over and over again. So suffice it to say that things did get a bit overwhelming and I kind of just shut in on myself. And it was tough to find some motivation to actually record. So I know that I want the channel, I want to keep recording, and I want to build my community and build my following and help people with their finances. But to find the motivation to set up my space and actually do the recording, that was really tough. And then on top of that, what kept me busy was the orders that were coming through on my Etsy shop. The 100 envelope challenge is very popular, and it does take some time to create, at least to the quality that I want it to be, and I find that my clients expect. So with the overwhelming feeling and then all the orders that came into Etsy, I don't want to say it was an excuse, but it did give me the unknown break that I didn't know I needed. Hopefully that makes sense. It sounds a little bit weird coming out of my mouth. All that being said, I definitely missed doing all of this. Yes, it helps to organize my finances, and I have been struggling, but I also truly have fun doing this. So I'm glad to be back. Let me stop talking. Let's go ahead and get started with counting some money. I switched over to a new app, and this one is Exodio. I usually call it Zodo, but I think it's pronounced Exodio. This is going to be my first time trying it out. I also want to use it for my classes next year. Let's see what happens. So we're going to start with the groceries, and just because I didn't record and do any budgeting last week doesn't mean that my family gets to suffer for it. So everything that they were supposed to receive, they're going to receive it. My sister usually gets $75 for the groceries. I'm going to double that and give her $150. We'll put that aside for now. And then we go to beauty. In beauty, I think there should be some, yes. So in beauty, I've got a bunch of dollars left. We're going to put that away in a little bit. And then beauty is receiving a deposit of $20. Gifts and giving is empty. It is going to receive $5. And then we go to personal. Personal is receiving $25. And then from personal, we head on over to snacks. Snacks has some money left in there, so let's go ahead and take that out. And I have some dollars as well as a $5 bill, and we'll talk about what I do with that later. I was on snacks, wasn't I? Yes. And then snacks is receiving $20. Gotta run this through the laminator again. I actually found a better way to make these so that separation won't occur anymore. Headed to Toiletries. This also has a little bit of money left. Wow. And on fumes. I'm glad I decided to do this. Toiletries is receiving $15. And right here. And we are done with cash envelopes. Now my son is getting $75 for his allowance, and I didn't choose to double that because he's had my card and has been asking when he wanted to spend money. So it's not like he didn't have any cash. So groceries, clothing and shoes is in a different binder. Snacks, good. We're done here. The first binder we're going into is my son's savings binder. So in his savings, he is receiving the customary $25. So even though in the cash envelopes I doubled, in the binders I kept it the same, and then you'll see some amounts do differ, but those are typically variable. All right, so this one is 25. He has 1, 2, 3, 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's count it properly. I gotta get used to counting like this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Oops. All right, so 4,170 there. And then in his first car, he is receiving $30. In the first car, oh, actually this amount is incorrect. Okay, so in this envelope, there's $4,170, but I have a separate bank account for him that has another $4,000 in cash already saved up. So he actually in savings has $8,170, and every time I do a budgeting video, I keep forgetting to update it. This young man has a good chunk of change saved up. All right, so with the first car, we are depositing $30. He has 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. 1,573. All right, and then in back to school, that's another $30. Let's go ahead and get that deposited so we can count. And he has 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 375, 376, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So this is 381. And I am gonna feel so great to just hand this to him when he's off to his first semester. And then we're gonna go over to his Merrill, and we are stuffing this with $20. Since this is a little bit out of order, I'm gonna go ahead and put like a little check by there. All right, cool. And now we go to the savings folder. In the savings folder, we start with the emergency fund, and no, I still have not consolidated this folder. In the emergency fund, there's 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 2,520, 40, 50, 55. 2,555. And then we jump to the Debt Snowball, and the Debt Snowball is receiving $26. I don't track this, so we are going to stuff it and keep it moving to vacation. I did mention a vacation, so this part of the binder is going to be emptied out very soon. I'm very excited, and I will share more about where I'm going and what I'm doing when I finally post another planner video. So in the vacation fund, we are in the vacation envelope, we are depositing $40. So right now it has a balance of 1, 2, 3, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 320, 360, 380, 390, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 540, 45, 50, 55, 60, 560, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So we've got 567 ready to go in the vacation envelope, and this is going to come in handy. I'm so excited. I can't wait. All right, and then with the Revengeous Suite, so it looks like in the Revengeous Suite, I still owe $300. What was it before? It was $309. That's crazy. I should keep a running total. So there's $30 in here. So I don't owe $310. I actually still owe about $280. So we're not going to do anything about this right now. I'm going to go to overspending. I don't use this. The Cover Me, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh no, I can't even do anything with Cover Me or Risk Taker. But my $5 challenge, I can go ahead and get this $5 bill in there. And then the dollars that were left in my cash envelopes, they go into my dollar challenge, and then at the end of this year we'll count that up and see how we did. So we jump to the 2022 envelope challenge, and all I do is deposit $42 there. And I don't do the multiply your savings anymore, but I am doing the 26-week challenge, or the 5K challenge. So I missed the first paycheck in May, and we're at the second paycheck. So I'm going to be depositing both of these amounts. Let's do the 145 first, and then the 185 next. That will complete the savings binder that's getting really flippin' fat. So I'm gonna have to stop playing around with this consolidation and then go to the 100 envelope challenge. With the 100 envelope challenge, I decided to do, since I did my budgeting on the 28th and my envelopes only go up to 25, I split the 2 digits to a 2 and an 8. So I went to envelope 2, and we're stuffing that with $54. And then we are going to envelope 8, and we're stuffing that with $66. And we'll put that aside for now. So that in essence takes care of the majority of my savings. I still have to stuff my Merrill, and I already did the debt consolidation. So let's just bang out these last couple of envelopes and we'll call it done. We're headed over to the home folder, and we're doing home maintenance and emergency. That gets stuffed with $20, still recuperating from the other purchase that I made, or the purchase I made a long time ago. I don't even remember what it was, but in home maintenance, we now have $20, $40, $60, $80, $110. And then in the car maintenance and emergency, that is going to catch a deposit of $20. We've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, that's 250, 255, 60, 65, 70. Then we move on to home decor. Home decor is receiving $10. We've got 1, 2, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 325, 330, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And home decor. Utilities, my last utility bill was the cheapest that I've seen since I moved here. I think, I don't want to misspeak, but I was so happy to see it was a couple $100, and even though that might be considered expensive, I was just so excited to see it. And y'all, we still haven't turned on the pool, and we still haven't turned on the AC. Luckily, in the area where I live, it's been relatively cool during the day and in the evening, so we haven't really needed it, but we haven't hit summer yet. So here's hoping that the utility bill doesn't go crazy like it does in the winter. All right, in utilities, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 700, 710, 720, 25, 30, 35, 735. And then we're heading over to the pool and the hot tub, which is going to be receiving $25. We have opened the pool, but there was something wrong with the, I think it's called a GFI unit, the outlet that's outside. It was just replaced today. And so now we have to go through the process of shocking it and cleaning it, because the pool went from a reasonably clear to green. I'm not playing. Ain't nobody want to get in that pool. So to open a pool, it takes a couple of days, and I'm looking forward to getting started on that. And this is what the money's going for, to buy those supplies that we need. Right now we've got 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 410, 420, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And the entertainment and family fun. The last time we went out, it was around Mother's Day. And even though it was my intention to spend the day honoring our late mother, my family also honored me because I am a mother. So it was their treat, and I've still got this money left over. So I'm thinking that it might be time to go out as a family again come next month. Let's count this up. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. We've got 160 in here. And I think my son gets to choose the restaurant that we go to this time around. We're jumping over to my personal binder. Oh, also, if you have left a comment on the channel and have not yet received a reply, please excuse. Like I said, it was a bit overwhelming, so I haven't been signing in the way that I've wanted to, but I'm planning on, no, I'm not planning on it. I am going to be catching, how do I say that? I am catching up, and I will be replying to your comments and questions. Give me a little bit of grace and a little bit of patience, and we'll be good. That being said, how are we supposed to be patient with these rising gas prices? In some places, it's beyond $6. It's going crazy. It's just absolutely nuts. The last time I saw gas prices so high, I kid you not, was in that movie I Am Legend with Will Smith. Never thought I would see it like that in real life, but can we really be surprised? I don't know. Okay, and then, excuse these little notes and whatnot that's on this budget sheet. I'm thinking about things that I wish was there as I'm doing my budgeting. So this way I can update the budget sheet that's on my Etsy shop and make things a whole heck of a lot more convenient for you all as you do your own personal budgeting. The Merrill for me, that's receiving $18. 1, 2, 3, perfect. And again, this is not tracked till the end of the year. So we'll leave that as is and then finish out the remainder of the envelopes. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm doing better on time. Let me not jinx it. So in Easy Pass, I'm supposed to be putting $25, but something tells me with a cap of 105, I shouldn't be doing that. I've got 90, 130, 100, what did I say, 130? Let's count this again. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135. I'm already over. So I'm gonna leave this at what did I say, 135? And then take this $25, go back to the savings binder, and I'm gonna stick that in Cover Me, that $25. Because that is over what's supposed to be in that envelope. Okay, so then from Easy Pass, we're going to teacher stuff, or teaching is my jam. And I decided to make a very hefty deposit in there because even though we've come to the end of one school year, I have already started planning for the next school year. And I want to make sure that these tiny little things that I purchased for myself and for my classroom, that I have enough money saved up and I'm not dipping too deep into my wallet when the new school year comes around. So right now we've got 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92 in teacher stuff, which is, I'm gonna have to go back through my records because $92 seems that amount doesn't seem right. I feel like I should have more in here. So I'll do that on my own time. In the Masters plus 30, depositing $20. And so we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 455. That is more than enough for a class. And I've got a long story about that. I don't know if I've already told it already. I don't remember putting $25 in I Love New York. So let me put this to the side because I have it checked off. I think I might have just done it by habit. If I have $25 remaining at the end, then I know it goes into my I Love New York. Oh, wait, no, that still doesn't make sense because it looks like I have it. No, okay. If I have $25 remaining, then it's supposed to go in here. Right, so again, when I do my, when I do my, something, I think I'm gonna have $15 remaining as well because I know I don't have a clothing and shoes envelope. I took that out, but I still allocated $15 and I think it's supposed to go into Lux Life. Right, I consolidated everything. So I'm gonna take this 15 and if it's there at the end, then I know that's supposed to go into Lux Life. As I was saying, if what I'll do is when I'm creating my next planner video, I will make sure to explain what's going on with this online Masters plus 30, those classes that I like to take, and honestly how they really, I'm really disappointed in what happened. So I'll update you all then. So in Pet Care, we've got 1, 2, 3, 320, 330, 340, 345, 350. And then health and medicine, otherwise known as, more formally known and more rightfully known as vitamins and supplements, that is going to be receiving $30. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Looks like $760. I feel like I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied with this, so I'm gonna make sure to be watching the video very carefully when I'm doing the editing to make sure that I've counted correctly. So in dining out, that's getting the $50. I've got 1, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 231, and then I need $20 more for Etsy. So I definitely have to go back to I Love New York and to Lux Life and stuff those with what I have here. All right, and then 20 goes into my Etsy. So now I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, $67 there. Okay, last two envelopes. I think Lux Life was in here because this is my, wait, what's this? Gas. So here goes I Love New York. I Love New York is receiving the $25. And with I Love New York, I don't track it. So that just gets stuffed until the end of the year when we send it over to that bank account. And then Lux Life is supposed to be the clothing and shoes. So since I don't have an area to track it right now, we're just going to stuff it, leave it, and come back to it later. That all being said, counted and stuffed, we have finished and the cash envelope is empty. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate your time. And if you haven't yet already, please go ahead and click that subscription button, click the notification bell and the like button, share the video and chop it up with me in the comment section below. I promise you, even though I take a break every now and again, I always reply to those questions and comments. If this is not your first time being here, thank you so much. You know, I appreciate you. Mwah. Make sure that you come back for the next video, whether that be another budgeting video or a planner video. This is Affluent Lifestyle, giving you a very friendly reminder to live life affluently. Bye.